You're looking for luxury in North and you have heard about the Fields, you're going to want to stay to the end. We're not going to just go through the 50-foot model. We're going to go through the 60-foot model. Okay, come with me through this beautiful Landon home in Fields, and it is 4,919 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms, and it is so elegant. There are still some left. Everything is filled as you go. So they do not have inventory homes, but at some point they may do another 50-foot model. This is the 50-foot model, and it is just full of light as you come in. It's beautiful. You see all the light cascading at the front door, and you come to an office here at the front, which I love having an office at the front with the windows, and they have a really wide plank oak floor throughout. And you also have at the front an extra downstairs bedroom, which is such a nice feature to have a downstairs bedroom. If you have elderly parents coming, it's so fabulous. And here's the guest bathroom. I'm gonna do a little bit of the downstairs and I'm gonna flip this around. Here is the laundry room, huge, lots of extra cabinet space. You've got a sink in here. They've done a beautiful tile. It's like a basket weave. Beautiful, beautiful tile there, and a beautiful blue-gray tile on the floor. Gorgeous entry, and we come in here to the fireplace with the tile, floor-to-ceiling tile fireplace. It is stunning. And here is your kitchen that is open to the living room and the outside. I mean, look at the window. It's just a wall. It's like a wall of windows, both of these locations. So we have gas cooktop, and the cabinets go all the way to the ceiling with the decorative glass break front cabinets at the top. These are all like a flat panel with a little bit of a raised edge on it, but not as wide as what you see like on the shaker edging. This is a more elegant, more modern touch that you don't see everywhere. Anyway, I think it's beautiful. So if luxury to you isn't just about a beautiful kitchen, but it's about quality construction, location, energy efficiency, and thoughtful floor plans, that will still be a home that you love 10 years from now and be a great increase in value, then I think this is a community you're going to want to look at because it is top tier. JR Landon checks those boxes. And I do always remind buyers that, you know, the salespeople are wonderful people and they are going to do a great job for you. And I also will do a great job for you. So you will have somebody in your corner that has been in Dallas real estate since 2000, doing construction from the ground up, doing staging, negotiating, and you just are going to have somebody that's here helping you and make sure the process goes like it should and questions are asked that you may or may not think of. And remember, you can book a Zoom call right here. It's not too early to start. You're moving in a week, a month, or a year. We can go ahead, talk, and sort of make a plan for using your time most efficiently when you're here. And I do appreciate you watching these videos. Do keep watching them. So let's get back to the tour of the 50-foot model of Landon Homes. I am going to flip the camera around so I'm not in it and you just get to take in this beautiful home. Okay, here's some things that stood out to me going through these models. For one, the craftsmanship and the design. I don't know if you noticed the wide slat wood flooring throughout the homes, the wide 10-inch baseboards, and the layers of lighting. You see recessed lighting, wall sconces, lighting that hangs down under cabinet lighting, all the layers of light from the giant windows. That is the outside light coming in, the tall cabinets, the fireplaces and the finishes on the fireplaces, the countertops and the bathrooms. And the floor plans are flexible. A lot of them have the 3-car tandem garage that is in some of the floor plans, where you can park. It looks like a 2-car garage, but one side will have where you could park 2 deep. Some people use that extra space for storage. Others use it for parking a second or a third car, or your golf cart, or if that's what you want. We are right by the PGA. You've got great closet and storage spaces, open kitchens, entertaining spaces and offices. You've got media rooms, so you can close the door on the television. All of these homes are really designed for both living well and entertaining well, which is, they're designed around how families actually live today. So I like that. And of course, everything's meeting Texas energy standards or above, low E windows. It wasn't that many years ago. In fact, I remember in about 2017 or so, we started the low E windows. And, no longer do you go up when it's 100 degrees outside and touch the windows and the windows are hot in the house. It's amazing how much those low E windows make a difference in the temperature regulation in a home, as well as the improved insulation. And so that is huge. I can always send this to you if you like, but this is 3 pages of included standard features, and it's small font. So this is really wonderful. and then they really break down what all they've done on the energy. So you're going to already get a lot of upgrades with the home that you get with Landon.
Texas isn't just a place, it's a promise. Texas opens doors to opportunities. It's big land and bold living. And whether it's city lights or country nights, Texas has it all. No state income tax, a booming economy, strong values, strong families. Your future starts here. Buy bold, live free, and own Texas. Your only decision is where to live in Texas. Whether you savor wide open skies or skyline views, our team in Dallas and trusted partners across Texas are here to guide you every step of the way. To be a part of Texas tomorrow, call today. Don't delay. Call Janée.
Okay, now we are in the 60-foot wide model of Landon Homes here at Fields. And this one is 4,600 square feet with 5 bedrooms, 5.5 baths. And there are some of these available. Now the model is actually put on an oversized lot. They put it on a 70-foot lot. But this is just beautiful. Look at the real stone, solid stone countertops in here. The design of this is like, it's modern, but still warm. It's just absolutely beautiful. And the outside, again, they've made that, this particular lot looks out on the lake, but or the pond. Is it a pond or a lake? Looks like a pond. I would call it a pond, and the walking paths. So it's easy just to go all around the neighborhood. And there's a little place to sit out here and enjoy the evening with the covered patio and the fan, which is a huge help in Texas. It gets so hot here, and the builders that are putting in the patios like that are really creating an extra living space, which is wonderful. So it's something I always like to look for in a home. And the kitchen has not only all this counter space, but we have a little hidden space over here, which I love. They've hidden the microwave, tucked it in here, and then you can also tuck away all your coffee making accoutrement, and you have an extra sink. You've got, look at the storage for the cutting boards. How cool is that? And your pantry. You've got all your organized pantry items. This looks just like my pantry. Not really, it's not that organized, but it's really pretty. Wouldn't mind having such a pretty organized pantry. So you got to see the kitchen, and maybe we'll get to see more. Now, one of the biggest things that I want to mention is location, because that is something you cannot change about a house. It's where it's at, right? It's real estate. So let me talk a little bit about the location. Okay, so I've outlined here Brookside North. Just north of Brookside North is the Preserve, and that is the portion of Fields that is right on the PGA, which is the north of that. Also over here to the west of Brookside North, this is where Fields West is going to be. So this area here is Fields West. That's going to have all of the shopping and dining and high end, and it's going to have some high end condos. It's going to be great. And literally, like, some of the models here are like here and over here for Landon. Landon has this whole area. This is all Landon Homes, all of this. And this is all, it's called Brookside North. I think it's because if you look, you see these little lake areas here, and there's a little brook kind of connecting these. So you have homes that are along the Brookside to the north and homes along the Brookside to the south. A lot of Brookside South has been built. There are a few opportunities there. East Village, there are still some opportunities over here. Also, Landon's building here. I've done another video about that you can watch. Fields West is going vertical right now, and it is going to really make this area a destination. And this whole thing is called the 15-minute city because it was designed more like a European style city where you could, be really close to where you could go to dinner, do shopping. There's 25 miles of trails connecting everything within the area. And it's just unlike any other development. And, the PGA just came to Frisco a few years ago, and it's really beautiful. So you've got 2 championship 18-hole golf courses up here, and all of the fields is quickly becoming one of the premier luxury places to live in Dallas-Fort Worth. If you're thinking about it, just remember, give us a text, call, book a Zoom, and we will walk you through what all's currently in the market. You can always look at the time we're making this video, because this is what, the models are like at the time we're making the video, but sometimes new models open or new inventory opens and some inventory closes, prices change. And we want to be sensitive to that, knowing what it is you're looking for at the time you're looking. So remember, don't delay, call Janée, especially if you want our team to be working with you. And me personally, I've had, I've been in real estate since I moved to Dallas around 2000. And I've seen a lot of things change, especially the growth north and Frisco, because Frisco was kind of had a pioneering spirit to move to Frisco, and now a lot of people want to be here. Look at this. People have been very happy that have sold their houses that bought back then. A lot of equity. This is the Dallas North Tollway right here, and there's even going to be some pathways that go from East Village under the tollway over to Fields West. And likewise, you could go the other way. You could live here in Brookside North and very easily go over here to Universal Kids Theme Park if that's where you want to go. Plus, the tollway takes you straight down to downtown Dallas. It will take you on down to 121, and then you can get to the airport. We have one of the biggest, that's one of the reasons Dallas is such a hub, is we're in the center of the country with a huge airport, and it's navigable. You can get there and you can have a nice, beautiful home here kind of in the middle of everything. And just as you can see from this whole development, there are a lot of lots. There's a lot of homes, but a lot have been built. And so if you are considering this, I would encourage you to let's go ahead and have some of those conversations, because some of these higher end builders that we're talking about, some will have some spec homes, but at the time I'm making this video, Landon and Brookside North is not doing spec homes. They're all custom builds. So that is, something to think about. I think if it, on the east side, they may have some, but we have to have a little bit of time, a little lead time to secure your lot and get everything negotiated and start the process. So thank you so much for watching the channel. We greatly appreciate it. There's some more videos right here that you can watch about Fields and about Frisco, and just leave us a comment. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think.